What's up, y'all? It's Beazo 803 on that social media. Here's my co-host right here.
Been Mikey, man. We in the building once again.
Big Motion Podcast, episode 29.
Yeah.
Episode 29, man.
You know?
We rolling. I'm excited, man. We got our logo picked out.
Oh, yeah.
It's going through the final stages of production. We're going to be revealing that to the world in a minute. We got a lot of promo, a lot of things rolling out. We want to first thank everybody that's been rocking with us so far.
Appreciate y'all.
For sure. All our special guests that came through, from the artists to small business owners for our small business spotlight. Anybody that like, share, comment, subscribe, any of that. Big shout DJ Effect, the whole music trafficking DJs.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to keep building, man. Episode 29.
Yeah.
All kind of other content out there. Live from the booths going crazy. So y'all stay tuned. Stay rocking with us. And if you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell somebody about this. Big Motion Podcast, episode 29. What's up, cousin?
Yeah, y'all can find us on Music Trafficking DJs on YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe there. That's the umbrella.
Facts. Everything love, man.
Oh, yeah.
We here, man. What's going on out there, man?
Man, where you want to start at, man?
We can start locally.
Kind
of locally, you know.
We can do that.
A little controversy was going on. You know, I saw it on the internet where school monitor was called into a classroom in, I think, North Richland in Columbia area for a child that was being unruly. We don't really got the whole story, the whole script, but it was a lot of back and forth on whether the monitor was wrong or right, or the student was wrong or right. And she basically removed her from, forcibly removed her from the class. Oh, man. Yeah.
You know, you can't put your hands on nobody, kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays. This ain't like back way before us.
Yeah. So you saying the times has changed? Oh,
definitely. In this sensitive culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One, like I said, sensitive, and two, these are different breed. These kids, they got no respect at all. Yeah,
and I see, my thing is, I saw a lot of people going in uproar about it, and I understand it's a different time and all that, but I assume we're in a classroom setting, so I assume a teacher called in a monitor, and that's probably protocol, right, to remove the student. So I don't see what was wrong, really. That's my position on it. Right. Especially the way the student was behaving. Is there, I don't know the protocol, I don't know the whole story. We just chopping it up about it. Is there a third step that happens once the teacher, I'm pretty sure the teacher probably tried to deal with it. Okay, I can't handle it. Call the monitor. What happens after that? Is there something after that? I don't know. But if not, and that's protocol, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you gotta keep classroom being productive, and you can't have someone disrupting the class like that. Right. Like I said, don't know the whole story. We just off what the news is saying and what the video showed. But I understand the sensitivity of somebody touching my child, because I'm a parent as well. But I understand also protocol. Right.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like,
and my grandma always told me, you gotta listen to somebody.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Hey, you gonna listen to somebody.
Definitely. You definitely are.
Yeah.
Rules and regulations everywhere.
And for me, my child, hey, just go ahead and leave. If you feel like you was handled unfairly, I'm gonna handle that when I get there. And I'm on the way.
Yeah, you can't handle it yourself.
Yeah. So that's my position on it, y'all. Just wanted to, much prayers for the monitor, the student, everybody, man. We ain't, we just chopping it up, getting perspectives on it, and I wish the best for the situation.
You ever seen that video? I think that was a teacher or principal, whoever that was, in the cafeteria, talking about the kid dead father.
Nah, I ain't see that one. Nah,
crazy. He really been trying to pick a fight with a girl.
Yeah, I ain't see that one. I didn't see it. I didn't see a lot of. It's been a lot of school, videos going on with, a lot of crazy stuff happening, man. I just hope that, from the parents, it starts at home. And I think the schools just need to have, have their protocol in order, have proper training in order, conflict resolution in order, which I think a lot of them do. But as far as the children, it starts at home. So
yeah.
And that's just my take on it. I'm gonna wrap that up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
accountability.
Accountability. It's one to speak on that, being that it happened locally, and that's we do cover local news in the area. So, but much prayers and for everybody involved. We hope that the best out of the situation comes, and I hope the monitor, see she lost her job. I hope she picks up new employment.
They ain't just a spender.
Yeah, man. She got from the read on the paper. The paper said she's out of there. So
Dang.
I thought that was a little harsh. I could see
it was kind of fast.
I can see a suspension, a pending investigation. Go through some training, come back. Not like you're wrong, but that just could be the protocol when something like that happens. I think.
That's
but we'll see what happens with that, man. Big shout out to everybody out there. Increase the peace. Peace sign go like that for y'all don't know.
Yeah. They don't know about that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone though. But Nas album, Talks and Music, Nas album.
Nas.
I'm thinking best album of the year.
Dang.
That's my opinion, man.
There's a lot of albums dropped this year.
Hey man, Nas, the Kane's Disease 3, KD 3, the trilogy. I feel like sonically, it's really capturing the times right now of the people my age, around my age, even a little younger. It's good,
it's just good
grown music. And I know all the other guys coming out and came out, the big dogs, Lil Baby, the Baby, all that. Trust me, this is my opinion. I know I'm outnumbered on this opinion.
No, you really not.
I really listen to that Nas. I really love the album. I'm still gonna be listening. I'm still getting it and catching lines and figuring out what my favorite joint is.
Yeah.
It's just sexy, man. I love Nas. I love how Nas is just he's making stuff for the ladies, making stuff for the hood guys, hip hop heads. It's all. I ain't gonna say that though, because he when he linked up with Puffy, he kind of was, reaching for a certain
demographic
then, but I think it was more forced then. Now he just having fun with it.
Forced.
Hit Boy doing this thing, so it's a beautiful thing, man. Big shout Nas, which brings me to, 21 Savage got on Clubhouse talking crazy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's not jump the gun yet. We still gonna get there, but
talk to me, man.
This album, let's talk more about this album.
Okay. We gotta back up. We're gonna back up real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna back it up real quick.
Yeah.
This album's like, for this year, I ain't gonna lie, he got Drake out of here for me, like real quick. That Drake album dropped last week.
Definitely.
And then this one came.
But the substance, man.
It just sticks with you.
It's substance. That Drake album, it was cool. It was cute. It's toxic music. It's of the times, the younger people or, whatever. But
that's supposed to be a top rapper, though.
I mean, that's my guy. I mean, he makes good music. He gonna miss every once in a while. I ain't say he's my favorite rapper, but he's somebody who I listen to, and I feel like he makes good songs, good music.
Yeah,
better than what's going on, and no knock to nobody else, because I don't want to sound like hater or nothing like that. But when it comes to people that's putting out music right now, Drake is one of the guys I can go through a whole album pretty much and listen to. Okay, that's really my meaning behind it.
Yeah, I get back to it later, but right now this Nas.
That's what I'm saying. Nas slid in. He got me tuning in right now. Always been a Nas fan. A lot of people gonna probably be like, "Wow," when I say this. My favorite Nas album is It Was Written. I still love Illmatic, but It Was Written for me that wasn't one of his greater albums, but it was just hard.
I think that was slept on.
Yeah, it was slept on. And then, I definitely love Stillmatic, even though, Ether's on there.
I think if you go back to
but them bars was just crazy. The Rewind record, it just, you can't deny that Stillmatic, and it captured a time, man. That was like high school.
You know exactly where he was at.
It was like you knew what was going on when that Ether came on.
Yeah, we sold a lot of those.
Yeah, so allegedly. We promo use only. But so definitely a Nas fan, definitely in my top. So that's why I'm glad he putting out music. Hov ain't putting out no music, like they catch a verse here and there. So I rock with Nas, man.
Nas good album. 4 albums in 2 years.
Yeah.
And all of them at high standard.
I can divide. Hey,
For real though.
He must have heard that. He must have, he say he listen to that Ether still, and I know he listen to Takeover.
I'm telling you.
So he
had to
probably
crank it up.
Yeah, man. 4 hours
Yeah,
in
man.
2 years. He going hard right now. Back to back with it.
That make Jay-Z his savior.
Recession proof. I like that joint
Yeah.
for sure. For sure. Hood.
That
to
Michael
hood.
and Quincy though.
Yeah. He got some joints on there. That whole joint fire, man.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
I said, there's no skips.
Right.
And I'm a lyricist, so I'm always like running it back, trying to catch something. I like that. That's what I look for in an artist. I know that's not popular in the times, but I like when I gotta go Google something. What are you talking about? I like when I gotta.
I think that's popular amongst people that really love music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's real art.
Exactly.
It's real art, and yeah, man. But big shout to Nas, man. Brave Hearts. All that. Dope album.
Yeah.
Hit Boy.
Get the old 21.
Yeah, so 21 gets on
21,
21 gets on Clubhouse, and he said Nas is not relevant, but he has a loyal fan base,
Right.
and he makes good music. Is why he's still, to me, he didn't say this part, but to me, it's like that's why he's still relevant.
Bingo.
That's why you making no sense, and I feel like. No hate to anybody, but I feel like if you work harder than people, and if you in the right places at the right time with the right push behind you, you can make it in anything, especially music. So I think a lot of these guys aren't as intelligent as we think. They probably learned that they probably more smarter than they was when they first came in the game. But I think, when you get on these platforms, you just running your mouth, you're just talking.
You say the wrong thing.
You say the wrong thing. And then once you say it, it's over. It's a headline. It's out there. And everybody, now we talking about it. I seen Kid Capri, all the godfathers of hip-hop was on his ass. What's my man from White Man Can't Jump?
You talking Michael Rappaport?
Right. Michael Rappaport. He chimed in, flamed them real quick. Yeah. So, but it's all music. It's all subjective. It's all... we just chopping it up, but I feel like
he don't have media training. That's what they missing nowadays.
Right. Media training.
You know what I'm saying?
Media training, man.
That's something they can come get over here.
Yeah, you come over here and get some media training, man. They say we do this thing well,
Yeah.
So I just feel like, if you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Especially if you're not a journalist. Why you talking about S Man album for in that manner,
Right.
And he never bothered you, said nothing.
Right, y'all ain't even in the same stratosphere.
Same nothing
at all.
I
ain't get that one.
And we ain't talking, and Nas getting that bag too. So because that'd be the first thing people try to holler. We talking art, but if y'all want to talk that, Nas getting a lot of moves.
Killing that.
He just ain't out, out with it like that. So 30 years in the game, probably more than that. Live from the Barbecue was like 91. And a lot of y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Live from the Barbecue freestyle. That was like the first thing people heard him on, the verse from that. And then Illmatic, I think it was like 94. Still here.
Yes, sir.
Still here in the fourth quarter of 2022, putting out a record that's moving. I don't know how's that irrelevant? I don't know.
Who was featured on that?
On what?
On this album.
On this album?
Yeah.
Nobody. No, I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody. Hit. It's with Hit Boy. But nobody featured on it. Yeah. So
that's crazy.
So you can't say that. He said you can say what you want to say, but it's consequences after what you say.
Right.
It's just like the First Amendment. You can say whatever you want to say.
Right.
And then the Second Amendment, you got the right to bear arms. So it's funny how it's funny
how they got that back
it's funny how they got that back to back. So you can say whatever you want to say on this mic in the world.
Yeah.
But then and that's not a violent thing. It's just it's funny how they got that back to back, meaning it could be consequences for the things you say. So that's why you got Kid Capri, all the OGs on you. I'm a hip hop head. I'm on you real quick. And I'm still gonna bump some 21 whenever I want to, but nah, homie, you can't come at Nas like that.
The window like
God MC, aside from Rakim, that's like Rakim's son, really. If you want to be real,
that's nice.
Come on, man.
I like that.
Legendary hip hop vibes.
And right behind him, J. Cole.
Yeah. I mean,
but
that Clubhouse is getting a lot of people in trouble. Man.
Yeah,
that Twitter space, Clubhouse, man. These podcasts, you know, it's
and that would take away from the artists being superstars.
Yeah. And I
Shut
know,
your mouth.
and I know a lot of times, you know, controversy sells. So I don't think that was planned, but I think some people just purposely they don't care because they know it's gonna be. Not saying he did that, but me through this journey as we grow and get bigger, I'm gonna state my opinion, but I don't see myself just purposely trying to clout chase or make a headline. I'm just gonna talk my talk, but at the same time, it's respectfully though.
Right.
Yeah,
but 21, that's a different world for him. So I didn't get mad when I heard it. I was like, all right.
It wasn't mad. It was just like, really though?
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait to talk about this. Like
blasphemy.
What you talking about, man? That's Nas, man.
For real though. All right, so let's get to Crank Lucas of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
I know you seen this, John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the people know what 21 Savage got to do.
Oh, yeah. This 21.
This for you.
You gonna see
You know what I'm
this.
saying? Apologize to Nas, his family, and the hip-hop community.
Yeah.
Number 2, learn and recite the entire Illmatic album.
Yeah.
Donate $21 million to inner city youth to Queensbridge. Shave his beard, shave his hair, and play Sincere in the stage play from Belly.
Mm-hmm.
Put up 10,000 flyers of King Disease 3 all over New York.
Right.
Admit the King 3 is way better than Her Loss, both sonically and lyrically. And then 7, meet the hip hop community leaders and understand what relevancy is.
Facts. And it's crazy because
That's funny as hell.
it's comical,
Right.
But I feel like might not be to that extreme, but I feel like it should be some straightening, man.
Yeah.
And Nas, you know, Jeezy said, "Yo, Nas gave me a call." So it'll be when he said hip hop, when Nas said hip hop is dead, and Jeezy kind of went off. He said Nas gave him a call. You know, they had to straighten that out. So I can see Nas giving 21 a call though.
A call, yeah.
You know, hey, they're gonna get that call 20. You might already got it.
Probably.
Already got it.
For real.
Yeah.
He sure changed his tune kind of quick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But you know, it was an interesting conversation. I love talking hip hop. So it was something to talk about this week, man. So we're gonna bring it to y'all real quick.
We ain't mad at you, 21. God damn.
21. But that KD3 right now, man. KD3.
Crazy.
And Big Shot Crank Lucas on the list.
That's funny as hell. Coming off that Kyrie list.
Yeah, man.
Word. For real.
Speaking of Kyrie, they're saying he's gonna be able to play now.
Play when?
I didn't read the article yet, but I seen where they say he's gonna be able to play.
Okay.
Yeah. After they had that meeting, I don't know what happened at that meeting, but
man, nothing happened at that meeting.
They cleaned it up.
Had a meeting.
They cleaned it up quick.
You see that?
They came out and cleaned his name. That how you know they powerful.
Man, they full of
They
it.
released the headlines. He is not anti-Semitic. Everybody, boom.
Yeah.
Clean them up real quick.
They full of it, man.
They can dirty you up, clean you up fast, man. That's why seriously, man, we gotta stick together. We gotta power ourselves, and we gotta stay up, man. But big shout Kyrie, man, keep going,
for real.
Stand on business and all that, man. Speaking of basketball, that boy Ja going crazy, man.
For real though, I ain't lying. Like
must see TV,
nasty stuff.
Must see TV.
Night. Yeah, definitely.
Throw the joint in the left, bang, hit him.
Hit him with the
mid court, almost half court, like. Yeah, that boy different.
He's the next one.
Yeah, he is.
For sure.
Even KD said he's the most marketable player right now.
Yeah,
he must see TV.
He ain't got no. He have no choice but to give him his respect. Ain't from the town.
Ain't from the town. Big shout out John Morant.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And man, KD wanting to trade, man.
He still want one?
Yeah, man. Yeah. He said he ain't got no help. Kyrie on the fence.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Play your game. Man, they would flame LeBron if he says shit like that.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. I hate that shit.
Hey, what's up with your boys anyway, man?
We all right. You're going to have a Man,
big shout LeBron.
Man,
LeBron came back and cleaned that thing up too with Kyrie. So
you gotta get rid of that.
I gotta salute him.
Fuck no. I still mad at him for that shit.
Oh man, he cleaned it up though.
I don't care. You gotta keep your mouth shut. You too big of a figure to be speaking against that. Like, they ain't asking you nothing about the Lakers or yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even say nothing. Like, skip that question. He jumped out the window. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, son. He did jump out the window.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I think it's all a game though. It all was playing.
Yeah. Hey, Adam Silver called him up. Hey, we need you to make a statement.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give me another ring?
Yeah.
All right, I'll say something.
Oh man. That's a conspiracy. That's
a conspiracy. Look,
conspiracy theory.
Look, we ain't gonna give it to you this year. Next year we'll see.
I think it really be like that though.
For real.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, they playing chess.
I don't think stuff just be happening, man.
Hell no.
I just don't. That's why when people ask me stuff and I go in, I don't want to say conspiracy theory vibe, but bag or whatever.
It's all a game, man.
It seems like it's all a game to me, man.
Yeah, we the pawns.
If I can hit Shade Room, if I can hit all these big blogs and clean somebody's name up in 5 minutes,
that shit crazy.
Come on, man. Less than 5 minutes. Soon, posters at this time, everybody posting the same thing. And then clean the man's name up.
Get trending on Twitter.
Seem like he's trending on Twitter. Seem like he's, going back, where he's going. But how you feel about switching up a little bit? How you feel about Nicki Minaj getting snubbed at the Grammys, man?
What I feel about that? Nothing new for the Young Money family. They don't have
the whole family.
As far as the big dogs, Nicki, Wayne, and Drake, they don't have that many Grammy awards. They got nominations.
So you think it ain't really about Nicki though?
It's about Young Money. Something happened over there. If Drake can't get a Grammy, like, come on, the number one rap artist or artist period, he can't get a Grammy.
So you think it's deeper than Nicki?
Oh man, it's deeper. Something wrong with that. Like, how when she was the only, female artist, and she still ain't get a Grammy.
Yeah,
but at the top of her game.
But I think, you can say that too. But I think if we go back to our conspiracy vibes, I think, you got to play the game. I think some relationships was messed up along the way, and I think on top of that, when it's not your time no more, they're not gonna just. We got too many other people.
How about this?
It's their time. They done put these marketing dollars behind them. They can make you the biggest person.
With the Grammys and the females, this was like a couple years back. They ain't give no nominations to no females. None of them. Summer Walker still fighting for. She can't get nothing.
And she one of the biggest. Man, I go on YouTube. I watch her like live shows.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of young women singing that joint word for word, crying, falling out. Yeah, so I think we should just leave the Grammys alone.
We've been to leave all this stuff alone.
We've had Jay-Z, Will Smith. Certain artists have boycotted the Grammys before. I think we need to get back to that. Forget the Grammys. Even though BET isn't owned by us, they still do a little something for us. So let's go to BET. Let's do Soul Train. Let's create our own award show. I know the Source Awards went bad, but we can still create our own show and hold it to the same light as the Grammys amongst each other. We got to empower ourselves.
This is what I feel. I forgot where I heard this from recently, but I've been saying this to myself for the longest. Especially, I'm talking about, I ain't gonna go too deep, but I'll touch on it on the surface. From our people coming from where we came from, the start hip hop, and we don't own none of that shit.
Yeah,
we don't need and this goes to our athletes and etc. We don't need to keep sharing our shit with them.
Oh yeah, they
don't share all this stuff.
If you want to be real, it's gonna have to be a movement that comes along where we empower ourselves, start our own labels. That's why I love a lot of artists just staying independent, finding their own way, selling merch.
Yeah,
never signing. Why not? Because to me, when you see these certain artists inserted into the game, a lot of these big names, it's not even looking like us.
Right.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got to name no names.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this. Not saying it was a bad song, because I was listening to Sunflower, you know, by what's my man name? My mind went blank just now. Yeah. I really felt away when I said it. Post Malone.
Okay, yeah. That went 17 times platinum?
Yeah, highest ever. RIAA. So
nothing.
when we look in the history books,
yeah,
that's who you see.
Right. And they give it to him.
They
took it from Cardi.
They can make that happen though.
Right. That's a fact.
That's my opinion. You know what I mean? So
you know the crazy thing about that?
I
ain't never heard that song.
I like the song, you know.
But
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a DJ though, so I
look,
listen to certain.
I ain't never heard that song.
Right. It was a big record. It was a big record. But my point is, they can make a song that big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna affect people's ears because you're hearing it so much, and it's a good song too. But I think we do have the power to. They have the power to. The machine has the power to make it what it is.
All right.
So if nobody else tops him, when we go back, when we looking back in history,
see him and Sway Lee,
and we started this.
All right, I got a question.
Like it's. I don't know, man.
Liking that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel
it ain't about a race thing.
Yeah.
It's about. I don't find it to be a coincidence. That's all. And that's my opinion.
They tried to set the bar too high, right?
Not even that. They try to erase us.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what it is. They try to erase us.
So putting that song.
And we started this.
Look.
You know?
We're going to put that song 17 times platinum versus 13 times platinum Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. Mm-hmm. Which one?
I mean, which one I like?
Yeah.
Definitely Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
Definitely
and that was way more organic.
But
and you heard it everywhere. That's what I'm trying to say about that one. I ain't heard that song.
But at the same time, as you can see, they're erasing us.
Yeah. They trying to.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, you know. So we gotta work hard. We gotta get our own platforms. We can't give these platforms power. We gotta do what we gotta do. But it's just a conversation, man. That's how I feel. Big shout out to everybody out there, man. But we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up, man. Big shout out to everybody tuning in. You know what's going on. Big Motion Podcast, episode number 29.
Yeah.
A lot of special cloth talk today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tune in. We got some big news on the way, logo reveal on the way. We have season premiere on the way, the official season. We're gonna be on all the DSPs real soon, Apple Music, Spotify. So we need them downloads, man. And we are looking for small businesses to come on the show, artists to come on the show, to get featured on the show, get your products on the show, and as sponsors as well. So tap in, hit the DMs if you want to be sponsored on the show. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Lee Barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Lee Barbecue is in all the Piggly Wigglies around South Carolina. So make sure you tap in, get some Jim Lee Barbecue. And we got Auntie Courtney's Wings and Seafood. She was on the show last week. Big shout to her. And you can tap in with her on Facebook. Get your order in, man. Big shout to all my black business owners and all my business owners, period, that do good business, man. Support us and what we got going on. So, Big Motion Podcast, episode 29. My name is Beazo803, all that social media. This is my co-host right here.
Ben Mikey, man. Come on. We're going to get up. We're going to do something. Big Motion. We here.
Big Motion Podcast. Big shout DJ Effect. What's going on?
Effect.